Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. Hope that everybody is doing well, enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself in this video finds you. So we are back for another general collective reading, my loves. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general, okay? So please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test. Okay, my honeys? So let's jump into this energy and see what's what. See what's going on here, child, in these streets, child. See what's going on. Why do I feel like... All right, let's get into this. Divine Masters, Keepers of Ancient Wisdom, I call on you now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to be teachable. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So poverty, damn, poverty to the despair. So someone is very upset, child. Somebody feels like they have no hope. Like all hope is lost. Okay, this is some kind of opportunist. Let's see what's going on in this energy, please and thank you. Why the despair? A gift from a mature man. A gift is being given to a mature man, or a gift was given to a mature man, or this is what they're in despair about. There's a masculine energy here who's in despair because it's a gift that was stolen, and there's their fucking counterpart. This older couple, they're both in despair, but this masculine is in despair. He can be given some kind of gift, some kind of win. This could be a divorce. I've been getting couples a lot today, but this could be an older couple, mature woman, mature man. The mature woman is on the table, so I get the sense that this could be something that this masculine is finding out about this mature woman being this thief, stealing some kind of gift. Tell me about this mature woman. So he could be winning something, family room, and court, adjudication. So there's something going on between the two of them. Maybe this is a divorce. Maybe this is like a splitting up of shit. Maybe they live together. Maybe they have house, kids, the whole 9 yards together, splitting of assets or something like that. But somebody is a thief. I feel like the reason this is going so smoothly for this other person, or this person is getting adjudication, because there's some kind of evidence that this person was stealing some shit, because this is opportunist energy. I keep seeing the fucking the Knight of Wands in a reverse, but this mature woman was holding back some kind of secret, or there's some kind of meeting that was had to discuss this mature woman who stole a meeting in the courthouse. A discussion. They already talked about this gift. This could have already happened. Mature man. So you have the mature woman and the mature man. In between them is a family room, a meeting. So they could be talking to these two separately. Especially if this is a scamming ass couple, they could be talking to these two separately, having two separate meetings about these people. They could have split and gone their separate ways. This could be this bandit ass couple, and now that the block is hot, these motherfuckers trying to like skedaddle in two separate directions type shit, so that people don't know that they work together. Tell me about this mature man, because they share a secret. They share some kind of secret. The family room being in between them, there's some kind of secret here that they share. It's this marriage. This is this nut ass fucking fraudulent ass fucking couple. These two niggas got married for only the purpose of stealing this gift from you. They work together. This is a marriage of convenience and union of convenience. These are both thieves, opportunists, but they're splitting up, pretending like they wasn't both participating in whatever this family secret is. Like they wasn't working together. Like it's not on their mind. Like they're both not thinking about being in despair and poverty. So I feel like these two are in court together, but separately. Separate charges, but together. Same crime though. Lovers, these idiots. That fell right underneath the thief. This is this fucking idiotic ass couple that thought that they was gonna pull a little heist real quick. And like, I'm gonna retire after this dumb shit type energy. I'm gonna retire after I get my hands on this person's wealth. False person in the reverse that fell right underneath this this mature woman. So there's somebody here who's not being discovered as false. Okay. These are the idiots that went inside the court and tried to lie about you, but you are being discovered as not being the false person in this at all. This is this wealth transfer energy. Instead, they're finding out that these two fuckers only got married to engage in some kind of thievery to steal this shit from you. Why is this false person in the reverse? This is a lovers. This is some kind of weird. This could even be a love triangle. It could be 3 people here, 2 men and a woman. The courthouse. That's falling right in the family meeting. I'm telling you, this is some kind of meeting somebody's having with their lawyer, or some kind of meeting they're having with their attorney, but this is being discussed. This could be a lawyer. Somebody could be having separate meetings, separate lawyers. Ugh. This is why I keep feeling like divorce. They both have their own lawyers, or these are just 2 people that are pretending like they could be pointing the fingers at each other, trying to figure out who's going to take the blame or who's most to blame. It's something like that. Tell me about this courthouse. Pathway is being cleared for this mature man. So he is winning in something. So if this is some kind of love triangle, all 3 of them I think are involved by association, but there is one particular masculine who is going to escape all of this. Like their pathway is going to be cleared out of this drama, because I don't think he had anything to do with stealing his gift type shit. Expectation. So she's expecting that this mature man's pathway is going to be cleared. In the courthouse, he's already been cleared of something. Something has come to a permanent ending. A death to a marriage. I'm telling you, this is a fucking divorce. This is a divorce, but the man is the one who's coming out on top. And I don't think that she was expecting that at fucking all. But he must have some I mean, not to say that it's impossible for like a dude to win some shit in court, but this feels like super certain. Like whatever is going on here, because there's some kind of evidence that this person is a thief, a scammer, a thief, a liar, a cheat. So it almost made it so easy. Like when they went into the court, or the lawyer, it's like this, if this hasn't happened already, the lawyer feels like, man, hell no, I got this in the bag type energy. And it could be because there is another lover. Like if this person is cheating and there's like photo evidence that this motherfucker is a cheater, then that's going to end this marriage, whatever this is. Like if they can have proof that this person that they were in a marriage with took on another lover and was stealing shit, well, of course the judge is going to be like, if you don't get your dumb ass out of here. So that could be what this is. So this pathway is being cleared for this mature man. Permanent ending to whatever this relationship is. High honor, restoring their own life, restoring their own honor. Journey. They're going on some kind of adventure, or somebody is discovering that somebody went on this adventure with their lover to steal something. That's why they're in poverty. So this person feels in poverty for a couple of reasons. Whatever this little scam shit that they had going on with whoever this little third party energy is. Okay, so I just saw a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. This could even be 2 feminine energies. This could be a same-sex lover that this masculine is finding out that his wife, this mature woman, has a same-sex lover. These could be 2 females who went on this journey to steal. We have the child here. A journey to a child. This... Somebody could have also trapped somebody with a baby, or said that they had, like, trying to say attached to somebody with a baby. This is this nutty ass fucking woman who was trying to get this mature man to not like divorce her ass. So she's the one who was pretending to be pregnant. She was the one that was pretending like, you can't leave me, bitch. I'm carrying your seed. And she was either lying her fucking ass off, or she was pregnant by, this person is some kind of a hoe. I'm getting same-sex lovers. I'm getting male lovers. She's bisexual. This is fucking nut, bruh. If she is pregnant, this baby is not fucking his. It certainly ain't fucking his. That's another reason why shit can be going so smooth for him. Like in the separation from this fucking person. Because she thought she was finna hit a jackpot. I guess that's why she was trying to attach a baby to this person. Because she felt like, well, fuck it then. Pay me out for this baby. This man must have some shit of money. Pay me out for this baby then, bitch. If you gonna leave me, leave a check at the door type shit. I'm cracking up. So it could have been discovered that not only was she cheating and scheming and lying and all kind of dumbass shit, but she was also trying to baby trap this masculine. Child, what the fuck? That's what she was expecting to be able to do. She was expecting to show up in court. She was expecting to show up in the court with this message of, I'm expecting a child. We're expecting a child. As if you can't get a divorce just because you're pregnant. You're a nut, bitch. Like, either way you look at it, shit is dumb. And you're dumb for trying this shit. Anyway, somebody's expecting a message. There's some kind of message that's coming in that's going to change somebody's life, child. It could be this mature man. He's in alignment. A pathway has been cleared. A message is coming in towards him. A message that's going to change you. Okay? I feel like I'm talking to Divine Masculine. There's a message that's coming in towards you that's going to change some shit for you, boo. That's about to change something for you. The community, the main male, distant horizons. So it's a message of change. A message of change is there's a main male inside of a community who's very worried about some work that he put in. This could be the third energy that I'm feeling lurking in this energy. This person she's cheating on, at least one of the people that she was cheating on her husband with. He's super concerned. But he's like, oh shit, bitch, I did some shit too. He's concerned about this official person, whoever's investigating this case. When it comes to some money, yeah. So her and her side piece, there's a side piece in this energy. He's also concerned about poverty. He's also concerned about what this judge is finna say, because this motherfucker took some kind of bribe to be in privileged energy as well. So yeah, this is a scamming ass couple that's going to fuck down, message of concern style. They're going to jail. The judge has already spoken. I feel like this is something that's already happened because the pathway has already been cleared for whoever this main masculine is. He's good. He's in the clear from whatever this separation is, this divorce. So, let's see. Karmic reader. A karmic reader. So, in the meeting, somebody's meeting up with this karmic reader. Somebody's still lying. Somebody's still in this energy poker face. Somebody is still refusing. Like, somebody's trying to create new fucking innovative ways to try to clear themselves of this madness. So somebody is still fucking lying about what they know. Tell me about this karmic reader right now. Hospital. So somebody is still lying about something that they know as it pertains to a hospital and somebody's records inside of a hospital. So this is somebody who knows something about this false POA, these false, what do you call it? Hospital, or, why is my brain just, it's some kind of paperwork. The crazy paperwork, whatever the fuck you would call that. They have some kind of weird profile on you in a hospital I almost feel like you've never been to. You know what I'm saying? There's some kind of long, extensive ass fucking file of you, and I feel like you've never fucking been in this fucking hospital, but there's a binder this fucking thick full of shit about you. I feel like niggas is highlighting in this shit, marking pages, and you have never even visited whatever this fucking hospital is, but there's someone who's still lying about this documentation. This could be this motherfucker who went in, got treatment, like used your insurance or got some insurance in your name, like framed you for something that happened inside of a hospital, I'm telling you. So there's still someone who's lying and saying that they didn't say you were crazy, or didn't say that you were sick, or didn't say you had an STD. It's something like that, something grave, like a fucking life-altering disease they tried to say that you had, and then proceeded to draw up all the paperwork in the hospital as if you were getting treatment and shit. This is why the fucking binder is so thick, because this hoe was getting treatment. This hoe who is getting treatment, bruh. One of these nigglets inside of this fucking community was getting treatment under your fucking name. That's why it's so extensive, and they're still hiding their participation in this. I'm telling you. They're still hiding their participation. There's still hidden information here about who knew about this framing you shit, trying to get you caught up. Patience. Somebody's asking for grace for being on by any means necessary. So somebody is trying to bargain with information that they know. It almost feels like this person is holding back information for like the perfect time to use it to either sabotage somebody in their group or like dangling carrot style. I'll give you a little bit of information, but what you gonna do for me? They're using the information that they know, this hidden information that somebody wants to know. Somebody's trying to get this information out of them, but they're using it as a dangling carrot. There's some kind of ultimatum. Okay, fine, I'll tell you what I know about this frame shit, but you're gonna have to give me some grace for being a dickhead on this by any means necessary. So this is some kind of bargaining chip. Even with this lawyer, this could be a lawyer speaking to the other lawyer. We have a stay here hotel. This could be like a conversation between two lawyers. Like, listen, bitch, I know you're probably gonna win this, but here's what I can do. Type information. There's big treaty negotiation energy. There's big treaty energy here. But somebody's asking for grace. Somebody is staying in a hotel away from home. So somebody could have like got kicked out or removed from a house, a property. And they want somebody to feel sorry for them. Like, I'm living in a hotel. I don't have any money. But they're staying with their fling. They are staying with this, or worse, because somebody in jail, bitch. But they was staying in some kind of hotel with their fling. This third party energy. Y'all, what the fuck is this? Patience and stay. Patience with a home. Stealing a fucking home. This is why this bitch is homeless and living in some kind of hotel. This is the motherfucker that got kicked out of a piece of property that belongs to you, or like somebody's assets. A house got seized because it either was bought with stolen money or never belonged to this fucking thief to begin with. And somebody knows, somebody has some kind of information that the feds want to know, or the lawyer want to know, the judge want to know, somebody want to know. And it's like, fine, I'll give you what I know, bitch. I'll give up this hidden information, but you're gonna have to like help me with something. Somebody could even be asking for like help me with rent, help me with somewhere to live. The thief, loose ends, the one that got away. Tell me about this loose end. Tell me about the one that got away. Okay, what you gonna do for me? I need a place to stay, bitch. Why is this a conversation though? 10-10 harmony. So something is over. Something is over. This could have been some kind of arrangement between like these criminals. I'll pay for you to stay in a particular place if you keep doing this stupid shit. If you keep, this is somebody paying for their practitioner's living quarters. This could be a masculine energy. Quality ass dickhead. Okay. Quality karmic masculine is so stupid. The quality fucking karmic masculine. What the hell does that mean? So either there's somebody who's in karmic energy that's like cleaning up their act and getting their shit together, or somebody saw quality in this karmic masculine. So this is a karmic who sees quality in another karmic masculine. That could be why they're still hanging out tough together, even though they're destroying each other's lives. But this other feminine energy could see like, could feel like this karmic masculine can do something for her that she can't necessarily do for herself. So this was the arrangement between these two idiots. I told you this is some kind of union of convenience. Fine, I'll do this dirty shit for you, but you got to give me somewhere to stay. You got to take care of me. You got to do all of this shit. This is why they're separating, because they're really trying to pretend like there was not a solid this was not like a solid arrangement between, they're giving king and queen of wands. They're pretending like their marriage was a real marriage, when in actuality she had to talk this person into like taking care of her by doing shit for him. because she's looking at him as a quality karmic masculine, like, yeah, I could do something with that karmic energy type shit. And he wanted this fucking house. He wanted to steal. He wanted this income, so he didn't give a fuck. As long as she was able to get this shit done, it was like, cool, I'll take care of you. It's stolen money anyway, bitch. What the fuck, bro? What's up with this karmic masculine? Energy vampire. It's gonna be a buck, no. I'm cracking up. So I feel like it's not working. I feel like even though she may have been able to get away with that before, like in fucking Narcs Anonymous, I feel like she was able to typically find the right kind of quality karmic energy that she's usually looking for, and she usually gets it. Give me, okay, I'll move in with you, have somewhere to stay, all of this shit. But she asked somebody recently, like right now, this is right now energy, somebody's living in a hotel and she's asking another narc, help me, it could be this baby, her baby dad. And he's like, but no. Shit. So she's going back to the beginning. So she has a kid, she had some kind of baby dad, right? So she's reaching back out to old cords, to this baby dad, to somebody who's already done with her, asking them for help, and they're like, fuck you and fuck that. Tell me about this baby dad. High vibrational baby dad in a marriage. Fuck no. Because they're choosing to be high vibrational. They're choosing to be high vibrational. The baby dad and a baby mom, they always seem to find themselves together. She is so, if this is she may have kids by multiple men. Like she may have multiple baby dads. And it could be like her latest baby dad, this King of Wands to her the King of Wands to her Queen of Wands. She did get pregnant by somebody outside of her marriage. Look at this shit. Look at this woman, bro. Look at this woman, bro. Look at this woman, bro. She got a husband. She got a side piece. She got a same-sex lover. She got multiple fucking baby dads. What the fuck are you doing with your life? I'm not understanding it. Guilty conscience, fucking feeling dangerous. Yo, what the fuck is this? So, a baby mom is reaching out to her baby dad. Baby dad don't want no parts of it. Fuck you, fuck that. Okay? Somebody is too high vibrational to deal with her fuckery. Or this is somebody that's trying to distance themselves from this person because they have a guilty conscience about something that they participated in this. Because I don't feel like this person is like, they're all, this feminine is reaching out to all the quality karmic masculines that she feels like she can get something from. That's why she's going through her list of exes and baby dads and shit to try to figure out which one she can connect to. Which one is my most high quality karmic masculine? But they all shutting her down and saying no. We have being coached here. We have a baby dad who's being coached by a grandfather. So a baby dad is being coached by their grandfather or your grandfather, or this is like a father-son duo. We have a starseed to cause a starseed sickness and illness. So there's a karmic masculine here who was following a baby dad energy, who was following being coached by a grandfather energy to basically siphon and cause sickness and illness to this starseed. And they could still be trying to do this. This is what I mean by like trying to reinvent the wheel. Like they're in innovative energy. They're still trying to sort it out, trying to figure out if there's another angle. Like, am I missing something? Is there another way for me to look at this? Like, they're still trying to find another way to fix this, but they keep getting met with this fuck no card. They keep asking and asking. And it's no and no. Somebody just keeps making offers. It's like somebody just keep making offers and offers and offers, and people are saying no because they're seeing that you are vibrating too high. These motherfuckers are still looking for practitioners, bro. They're still searching the world for practitioners to try to fuck some shit up. These two fucking nut ass idiots. Best case scenario, it's a family member. I'm cracking up. Because they're still trying to get the best case scenario for themselves. It's this family member and they nut ass fucking side piece. It's their family member and this fucking side piece. So your baby mama may have a family member of yours be in cahoots with a family member of yours, masculine or feminine. And then you have this baby dad who's being coached by a grandfather. These are two nutty fucking, like, both of them come from fucking black magic backgrounds. I feel like both of them come from families of energy vampires. They're narcs. These are two narcs that got together. Whether they knew that each other like were narcs when they got together, but energetically, these two are such a fucking match. It's insane. Anyway, we have it's a family member. So best case scenario for a family member, a side piece. So somebody felt like in order for them to get what they needed or to create best case scenario with them was to get in cahoots with this family member, this baby mom. See, she had a whole different other agenda than this other person, than her baby dad. This baby mom had a whole nother agenda. She was trying to get best case scenario to get you to stay away from this person. So this could be your ex. Her baby dad could be your ex, and she felt like to get best case scenario to get her baby dad back, her quality karmic back, was to get into cahoots with your family. She fucking on somebody in your family too. These people are just stank as fuck, bro. Ew. DNA testing with the cousin. See, I told you they nasty, bro. They nasty, bro. This baby mama got into cahoots with either her family member or someone else's family member. Whoever she's trying to shoo away, whoever she feels like is problematic in her fucking life, she got into cahoots with their family to try to fuck you up, okay? That's where all this DNA testing is coming from. Somebody could have had like a cousin, a connect in a hospital that would be able to create these false narratives about you so that they can present this paperwork into the courts. And everybody knew about this shit. This is why all the guilty consciences, because everybody knew, but nobody stopped this person. Nobody stood up for themselves, and certainly didn't stand up for you. None of these people have backbones in this fucking energy. So everybody just kind of let these idiots just do what they doing. But you have this DNA test results that a cousin is getting right now, and they're taking accountability. Tell me about this cousin and this testing. There is no free play without free will. Ready to recycle this shit. So there is a cousin here who hasn't had enough of this shit. They're ready to recycle whatever this karmic lesson is, whatever this cycle is. They're over it. They could be freaking out because of some kind of test results that they got. Or this is just a cousin who knows about what they were doing in this hospital. Remixing your fucking binder. Making it thicker and thicker full of shit that you know nothing about. So I feel like this cousin is in the energy of, all right, yeah, I did some shit. I said some shit. Bitch, I was trying to buy or whatever type shit. I took the money and I didn't think that I was hurting anybody until now I'm realizing that I'm hurting somebody. So this person is ready to recycle this entire thing. They could be divinely led to do whatever this is. Tell me about the cousin. Lose. Divine intervention. So this cousin is serving as some kind of divine intervention, okay? They have given some kind of clearance. They have given up some kind of information about somebody's bad habits. This is the whistleblower. So I feel like this cousin is in asking for grace. They're bargaining. This cousin has a attorney. This cousin knows a lot of shit. I'm telling you, this is one of the cousins that was around. They saw a lot of stuff. They may have something to do, but they're not a key player in your situation. I feel like this cousin has other shit that they got going on. They got other shit that they got going on that has nothing to do with you. Like this cousin could be in court for other shit that doesn't have anything to necessarily do with your case. But this cousin knows all these other people and all their bad habits. So he's like, look, he or she is like, look, I'll blow the whistle, bitch. I'll give your ass all the clearance you want, but you're going to have to give me some time served, or you're going to have to help me out, or what am I going to get from this by telling all my karmic friends? So this is what this is. The cousin has a lawyer. Lawyer got hella information. The other side wants what this cousin knows. So they're trying to create some kind of plea deal for this cousin to come up off of what he knows, his hidden information. They could even be trying to convince this person to testify, like on a stand, about the karmic friends that he knows and this trauma bond that's the reason why this cousin is involved, because he has some kind of trauma bond. There was some kind of like debt. It was some kind of you owe me moment that fucked up this cousin's life. Okay. for whatever amount of time it fucked up this person's life. But I feel like this cousin energy is letting this go. Like this cousin feels like I don't have I'm ready to release myself of all of this drama. This is dumb. And he's got some gems, bitch. He has some gems. He has some gems. And whoever is prosecuting this person, like, they want this cousin as a witness. I need you to tell me what you know. And not only do I need you to tell me what you know, I need you to take the stand. This is some kind of meeting in the courts. They're discussing this person taking a stand. I need this cousin to testify about their test results. And I feel like he could have said yes. He or she, because he's giving me he. But this person could have definitely said yes. Like they've gotten the clearance to allow this person to take the stand, to blow the whistle on their karmic friends. This is why this person knows so much, because he's a friend. He's part of this friend group. He's part of this family. He's part of this toxic shit. But he's like, you need to guarantee me safety. He's concerned for his safety. He's concerned that maybe if I stitch on all of these, all my little high-end karmic ass friends, and they might come back and try to whoop my ass. So he's asking for safety, like to put in some kind of witness protection or some shit like that. If I give up my friends, you're gonna have to fucking help me type shit. This is why this cousin is serving as divine intervention. Because at this point that he's fed up with holding these secrets, this person could even already be in jail. I feel like this cousin has some issues on their own that don't have nothing to do with you. He was just like a fall guy, it almost feels like. He was a fall guy to this contract. But now he's bored. That's what I'm saying. I'm bored now. Move along. He's sick of this shit. He's sick of this. He's like, this is dumb. This is stupid. He knows the doctor, I'm telling you. He knows the doctor. He knows the hospital records are bogus. He knows about this sickness and illness. He knows who was framed. He knows about this doctor, like, intentionally giving bogus reports, like misdiagnosing people on purpose. This doctor is a sack of shit, bro. This doctor is a sack of shit. Do you hear what I'm saying? This doctor is a fucking nut. I'm telling you, this doctor will misdiagnose people and make people walk around thinking that they have something until their body manifests this shit because they fucking worried, or give somebody treatment. This is I know y'all heard about that fucking nut ass fucking doctor who is diagnosing motherfuckers with cancer, giving them cancer treatment, and essentially killing people, trying to prevent a disease they never had because he wanted to get all the money from all of the cancer treatment shit. This is the kind of doctor this is. This is the kind of doctor this is. I'm telling you, this is the kind of fucking doctor this is, bro. This cousin is part of this contract because a coven member came and told them, I need you to say this. I need you to frame this motherfucker. I need you to say this. Could even be the masculine who lied on his penis and basically said that he had sex with some aide. He could be sick. This cousin could be sick. Like, he has other shit going on with him. But it was something in particular that this person, the information that this person holds is a fucking gold mine to the opposite side, to whoever is like prosecuting whatever this case is. It's a gold mine. Tell me how evil this person is. I need you to take the stand about this doctor who's part of this coven, who's misdiagnosing people and fucking treating people like it's a fucking... What kind of doctor is this? He just treat people, he treat like his job as being a fucking doctor like it's a video game. What the fuck? Like, niggas just gonna spawn again after he take a bitch out. Like, this is how this doctor thinks. He's fucking weird, bro. Everybody's a test dummy in this doctor's mind. He don't give a fuck at all. Everybody is, whatever I gotta do to win, I don't give a fuck. I'll communicate. I'll communicate. I'll say whatever the you want me to say, as long as the price is right. Fuck this doctor. This doctor is going to hell with gasoline drawers on, bitch. This fucking doctor is a shitty piece of shit doctor. And he testified. He bared false witness as well. He definitely testified on some shit that he knew was a fucking lie. He did, bro. He did. Somebody's communicating something about a voodoo doll. They're discussing a voodoo doll. Somebody has a voodoo doll. There's also these practitioners that are involved in this as well. They're all talking to each other, but they're all trying to pretend like I don't know that person. How would I know that person? This person does this person does that. They're all trying to pretend like they don't know about magic, that they don't know about the behind the scenes shit, all the trauma bonds that went into this contract. This is why everybody's splitting up. This is why everybody is splitting up. This is why everybody's like, fuck no, don't call my phone. Like, pretend like I don't even exist. Do not communicate with me at all. Because they're trying to run this game like they don't really know each other. Because in actuality, there would be no real reason for all these people to know each other. This is not by coincidence. It's only for one specific purpose, and that's to be in this thief energy. That's why they're splitting. But this cousin is done. This cousin is shutting some shit down. I feel like he's already went before the judge. Or he could be asking to get released from the judge. What the fuck is going on here? The judge, he's asking to be released? Aggressive fight? Somebody wants to fight with the judge? He could be asking to be released. He's asking the judge to be still. Release me. Calm down. I'll give you what you want. Threatening person. What the fuck is going on in this courtroom? So we have the judge. The judge is being still. The judge, maybe the judge is like, recess, bitches. There's some kind of hoopla. Or if this cousin recently did speak, because I got a lot of speaky. So this cousin could have already spoken to this judge, told everybody what was going on, what he knew. So this trade could have already happened. Oh shit now. This trade could have already happened. They could have already agreed to release this person if you give up these friends. But you got to get me out of jail, because if I release my friends, you have to release me, bitch. I'ma die. I feel like this is what this person feels like. I did what you said. I gave up all my friends. I've communicated. Now get me out of jail. This person's pissed. This person is pissed because the judge is still not impressed. The judge wants more, bitch. He's not satisfied. The judge is not satisfied. He's not satisfied. Why is the judge not satisfied? He don't feel like the ABC boys. The judge is not impressed with this person. This person could also be an officer. So there is somebody else outside of the courts as well. He's an officer. This officer is also asking for grace as well, because he knows that he gonna get jumped. I'm an officer, bitch. If I go to jail with all this ignorant shit I've been doing since I've been wearing this badge, bitch, I'm gonna die. There's a lot of people who are so terrified about going to jail. I mean, some of these fucking people, these men and these women, are not made for it at all. I mean, the mind ain't made for it. Like, the mind ain't made. Like, some of these people gonna lose their fucking mind and like behind bars. But this judge has had enough. There's some kind of fraudulent ass fucking law official that this cousin is writing out as well. This whole Ben got caught up. This is the one that we were talking about that got subpoenaed before. Like the come into work earlier, I need to talk to you, fucking being investigated, internal affairs. He's going to jail. The judge is certainly threatening to put him in jail, but he's still like using the bargaining chip. Well, I know about this. I can help you about, I can tell you about this person. I can tell you about all my karmic friends. I can give you names. I can tell you what you want. Save me from jail. But judge not impressed. He's not impressed. He still feels like, why would I why would I give you immunity just because you're telling me about other criminal shit that you did. Like, this judge has a problem with letting this officer go, letting this dirty officer go, because it's like, bitch, yeah, you giving me information, but he still wants this person's head. I don't think this judge likes he still wants whoever this officer is head. He not letting his ass go. He's not. Adopted came out, Black Sheep. I'm telling you everything about. I know about this adopted healer. I'm gonna tell you where this bitch came from. I know about this the kidnapping plan. I know where this person was stolen from. I have the original doctor records. It's almost like they're just letting this person word vomit until they don't need this bitch no more, and they gonna stick his ass in a cell. Because this is the one motherfuckers that thought his best fucking option, instead of having this coven whoop their ass, they felt like, I'm gonna go trust my own people, you know, maybe I can get some sympathy off of them. That's all this patience and asking for grace. This person felt like, if I go back towards my coworkers, if I go back to the company I work for, go back to the law, maybe they'll help keep me safe from this coven. He was playing both sides of the fence though, and neither sides want this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So he's like a dangling carrot, and he thinks that he has like a juice box, and he don't. He doesn't. He thinks that he has something that's like useful, and he doesn't. It's this fucking cousin that has all the juice, not this officer. That's my baby, a karmic feminine. So there's a karmic feminine still chasing her quality karmic masculine around. What's this? That's my baby. Or somebody is finding somebody's finding out whoever this person is that's asking for grace. This ABC boy got this person pregnant, so that could be the answer to the question of who baby is this. It could be this fucking officer. This fucking officer could have impregnated this karmic feminine. Tower, bitch. Hell yeah. Tower, bitch. I'm telling you. And that's what caused this divorce. I'm fucking telling you. I'm telling you. This karmic feminine was fucking around with her quality karmic masculine. This nut ass fucking police officer, he done got this whole pregnant, changed his whole fucking life. Changed her life too, because her husband divorced the shit out of her. She could have been listening to some bad advice from her mother figure. I'm cracking up. Tell me about this tower. Toilet magic, bitch. Be kind, be soft, be you. So this person was using glamour magic to appear in this very soft, gentle energy, but the glamour magic has since worn off, so all they doing is arguing. All they doing is arguing. All they doing is arguing because of all of this divine intervention. And because your ancestors are sitting on the heads of all of these idiots. So this person's glamour magic of thinking, of having people see her as, you know, you, in other words, in this divine light, is wearing off. And now it's a tower because this nut-ass ABC boy is like, what am I gonna do now? I done lost my job. I done lost this. I done lost my friends. I done lost the coven, bitch. And I ain't got no money. And I got a baby on the way, but I'm crazy. So this motherfucker is going through it. That's why he's asking for all this patience and all of this grace. Because his shit is fucked. Just like this karmic feminine who's begging somebody for a place to stay. These two fucking idiots, bro. Running around begging people for a place to stay. This karmic feminine. This baby dad, this law official that she's pregnant by, he don't want nothing to do with her either. He's probably never going to claim that baby. Like, you see what I'm saying? This is the kind of energy that these two idiots is on. Paid money. Paid money for what? For a bribe to be in secret competition with you. Somebody gave this officer a bribe because she was in secret competition with you anyway. So that's how she ended up entrapping this ABC boys, because she bribed him with money and sex. Hence the number 3 to their 2. But she was always in some kind of secret competition with you behind the scenes doing the absolute fucking most. But she needed this fucking law official in order to steal the fucking pentacles. I'm telling you. There's a divine masculine here. Angel number 1212, positive focus, important change. She was stealing money from this divine masculine as well. So she was stealing money from you, and she was stealing money from her husband. She was stealing shit from everybody, bitch. She was stealing shit from everybody. This officer knew that she was married. He probably knows who she's married to. These motherfuckers can even be friends or have been around each other or some shit like that. But she needed this quality karmic in the fucking police station in order to continue to be able to get this shit go through. This could be even a lawyer, some kind of law official, some kind of official energy that she was fucking on. Because that was her quality karmic. He can help me do shit. He can help me bibbity bop shit in order to steal these pentacles. Even from her own fucking husband. He a hater. Because any fucking man who would do that to another man while you fucking on his wife, he's jealous of this person. Because who the fuck, what kind of grown ass man would do some shit like that? No, this a bitch. This only a fucking masculine who's in straight up bitch energy would do some shit like that to another man. You're a bitch and you're jealous of this person. Because why would you do that? Why would you open up a pathway for her to steal from her husband unless you're a fucking hater, bro? He's a fucking hater. Tell me about this divine masculine, fallen angel. Fallen angel, ancestors, codependent. Try to unalive a bitch. That's the information he received. He received, somebody could have been in the hospital. Somebody could have had some kind of an accident or something could have happened. And they could have found out that the reason why they were in the hospital is because there was an attempt on their life, like somebody set them up. So this person was trying to get this divine masculine to fall. What's going on with this divine masculine? Future. To get this person to fall because they had a plan for the future to control the narrative and copy you. I told you this, silly man. This is a man trying to copy. This is a masculine copycat. And this story, I feel like this is about the divine masculine. It's not so much about the copycat divine feminine. This is a masculine energy who assisted this karmic feminine in stealing from her husband because he in his insides that are filled with jealous and envy, he wanted this divine masculine to fall. For a long time he has wanted this divine masculine to fall. So he was controlling the narrative in order to step in and be the copycat, or he was controlling the narrative for the copycat or as the copycat. Good omen, divine protection. But this masculine has protection from these two idiots, his fucking wife and her side piece. We need to talk. And he's like, no. We need to talk. Close for spiritual maintenance, bitch. So they're trying to get each other. This feminine is trying to get the attention of her ex-husband. And he's like, fuck you, fuck that. I already know what you've been trying to do. I already know what you've been trying to do behind my back. I know what you've been trying to do. Somebody found out, like, in a hospital, what was going on. Somebody could have even questioned, like, somebody had gotten to hermit energy, discovery energy. They could have been following some kind of breadcrumbs. They could have talked to somebody at the hospital. There's some kind of trail that this person is following. It's like they're physically or energetically going towards, like, being drawn to go to certain places, and they're finding out information about what's going on, about who was trying to block them, who was trying to stop them, who was trying to make them fall. They could have attempted to rob this person. Stolen pentacles, this is giving me robbery. Like, this feminine could have set this masculine up to be robbed. And he could have got hurt. Like, something could have happened to this person. They ended up in a hospital or some shit like that. And they found out something about why they were there. So this was either a robbery. Hispanic on the bottom. This is either a robbery of literal pentacles. Like, somebody robbed this masculine's person, their house, their quarters, something that belongs to them. Or there's some kind of fraudulent opening of credit cards, debit card fraud, like shit like that. Like, I'm using your information to get shit behind your back type of energy. We have descendants is coming out here. An uncle. Jail. 911, bitch. In a video. Oh. So somebody did some investigation into a partnership with an uncle. They looked into the video call, like a video of a 911 call, or this could be like a recording of a 911 call. They listened to a recording of a 911 call. So this person did get robbed or some shit like that. And maybe somebody called in, an uncle could have called in and said, hey, my son, my nephew, my whoever is getting robbed. Or this is video that family robbed them. Like somebody could be caught on video robbing this person. And it could be this person's uncle. This is why this motherfucker's in jail, bitch. So he got robbed by his own fucking people, bro. His uncle was involved, his family members involved, his wife is involved. He got robbed by his own fucking people. Like if this masculine got robbed, like if they were able to successfully steal this person's pentacles, which I feel like they did, because bitch, there's video of somebody doing some shit. It could be this uncle. His ass is in jail. They're reviewing some kind of 911 call, or they're reviewing some kind of information surrounding this event. It could have took place on Saturday at a job. Somebody could have set somebody to get robbed at work, like to rob the business while this person was there type energy. Smart. An ex that thought they were smart at a bank. These motherfuckers could have robbed a fucking bank. Somebody could have robbed a bank, but it was an inside job, okay? They could have knew that this particular person was working that day. And they were able to identify that the person who's working there, like the 9 to 5, the person who's working there has some kind of association to the motherfuckers who robbed the fucking bank. That's why this motherfucker's in jail. So somebody's in jail right now for a fucking bank robbery. Robbing a place of business of one of their friends. They set it up around a specific timetable or some shit like that. They thought that they was smart. They really thought that they was smart. Oh, we got an inside person. This person knows all the insides. So what we gonna do? This person gonna give us the go ahead. They gonna tell us when to do it. This could be all this side shit that this cousin is into. This cousin could be like on the hook for a bigger thing in their life that they actually were involved in, which is this bank robbery. But this other shit that they like consented to, this is not real. Like they didn't really do this shit, but they did do this bank robbery like 100%. This motherfucker did this shit, okay? Or this is some kind of funky check business. I know somebody at the bank. I have the account number. Go write this dirty check off of this person's account. Her stealing from her husband. Either way, she set her husband up to get robbed. Either physically, somebody has robbed a bank. I do feel like that's happened. There's something going on with this cousin in this bank. He keeps connecting the dots for me for that. But that feels like past shit. This stolen pentacles from this divine masculine, somebody stole some money out of his account. Like somebody went into this motherfucker's account with a bogus check and wrote it to cash, bitch. Or some shit like that. And they were able to get money out of this divine masculine's account. But the dumb part is that there's video inside of this bank on the day, the time that this withdrawal was made. So all that smart shit went out the window when they found out exactly who, what, when, where, and why. So there's an uncle who's in jail for this shit. Somebody could have ratted this person out with a 911. Like somebody could have, this motherfucker could have been on the fucking news type shit. Like for real. And somebody called in and said, hey, I know that motherfucker. And like ratted this person out. We have the ancestors here tracking it. We have ancestors here is tracking somebody down or keeping track of something or somebody, baby. On a Monday, parents on the internet. So there's people who are stalking your energy and your ancestors are stalking the fuck out of these people. Something went down on a Monday. Somebody's parents on the internet? Somebody's parents did something on the internet back in January when it came to some money. There's lots of money being moved online. There's lots of money being moved online. There's lots of money being moved in general, whether people are literally going inside of this bank or there's some kind of online paper trail, some kind of digital paper trail or something like that. But I feel like somebody's looking you up and don't feel good. Like somebody's parents are looking you up. It almost feels like evil eye, if I'm being real. Like somebody's parents are looking you up on the internet. Why? What do these bitches want? What do they want? I'm cracking up. Fatality. They want to know why you're still alive. So somebody's parents is looking you up, wondering why you're still alive. The house and a flight. This could be people overseas. There's people overseas who somebody's parents lives overseas, or somebody's parents are like away. Ew, sex. What is going on? Sex to control something. A car wreck back in December. So something got glamored. A car wreck got glamored back in December. These people who are looking you up are the ones who are either living in your house or have something to do with your house or piece of property that belongs to you. This is why they're checking and trying to figure out why you're still alive. What the freak? Because somebody thought that you were supposed to be under control. Like somebody was supposed to be doing magic over you to keep you down or keep you dim, or you're not supposed to be seen or some shit like that. It's something about, I saw this person on the internet, or I saw this person out, or it's something about you being in public that's like a huge no-no. So these people are freaking out as they're looking you up. But this property, you don't have to take a flight to get to this property. I mean, it could be like within the states, maybe it's on a total opposite end, or this is like literally offshore, overseas accounts and properties. But something happened back in December. There was a car wreck here. They could have said that you passed away in this car wreck. That's the reason why people are so shocked and surprised to see. Like, some of these people could have probably thought that you were gone. Like, some of these people wouldn't think that these practitioners would lie, but some of them did lie and said like they were able to end you. This is why some of these coven members are like scratching their heads trying to figure out, hold the fuck up type energy, because some of these people really did think you were dead. Like, they really did think that this coven had like taken you out, that you were a problem gone, like we solved the problem type of shit. Some of these people really thought that you was dead. So finding you out and about is like ruining their fucking lives. Especially the ones who took the bribe to control the narrative when it came to a car wreck. So there are a couple of people who are freaked out to know that you're alive, or freaked out to see that you're alive, because I'm telling you, these practitioners or these family members said that you were dead. You can't be that great of a fucking practitioner if a motherfucker can come tell you, oh yeah, you know that thing, yeah, I took care of that thing. You can't pick up on this person's energy signature to see that you're still alive. I don't get these idiots. What kind of fucking practitioner are you? You can't even pick up enough energy to know that a motherfucker's alive. You see what I'm saying? I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. They be chasing these fucking titles and don't want to do the work. Anyway, we have you in a chase. I'm telling you, somebody, the narrative was that you died in some kind of car wreck, even overseas. Like, maybe you went somewhere overseas and you had some kind of freak accident on vacation or some shit like that. Like, in the past, like, you were supposed to be gone. Like, they have already checked you off as deceased, and finding you alive is freaking these people out, bro. Anyway, we have welcome to the South, a mission. So somebody traveled to the South, traveled to the South to find a new person to go on this mission with them. So let's just get a couple of these and then I'm gonna be done. Actually, let's get some tarot. Fucking devil on the bottom. They're still running around trying to find different practitioners. They've recently traveled towards the South to try to get people to join in on this mission to control you. Seven of Swords in a reverse, it's going to be a no. You're already seeing who would want to work with you. Back to the High Priestess. You're already seen. It's already over. You cannot sabotage this person in their face. How are you going to... Well, you keep asking all of these people to do this magic for you. How the flying flip is somebody going to be... How are you getting away with this when the person knows what you're doing? Knows who's doing it and knows why. These people are dumb. These people are dumb. Temperance energy, balance has already been restored. This is why your ancestors are so heavy on these people that are refusing to leave you the fuck alone. Because they keep wanting to disturb your pentacles, disturb your energy, get you ungrounded. That's why your ancestors are protecting you so much, because you're healing. I'm telling you. You're healing from this idiot. You're healing from this not as karmic feminine and her quality as karmic masculine. This could be a divine masculine who has all this protection around him. Okay, he's moving on his journey to healing, and he is being protected, and so are you. Child. Balance is being restored. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of fucking... I'm about to end this reading. The fucking Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, they're still trying to petition people to do this moon magic. I'm telling you, bro. They're still out here losing their mind. These opportunists still trying to create an opportunity with magic. They're still trying to pay practitioners to come do this shit on you, bro. This is idiotic. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. This betrayal is over. You're getting ready to receive this information. If they still want to fight their own shadows in the dark, let them make as many fucking offers until they make their final one and drop that bitch. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Who cares at this point? This shit is so done. Who cares? This shit is over. It's finished. It's fucking finished. Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. Wealth transfer for you, and it's coming in extremely fucking quickly. You're holding your energy back from these people because, again, your intuition is telling you what they're trying to do and who they're using to create this turning point. Moon fucking magic. This is moon magic. To stop this lover from coming in, to cause a fucking tower in your life. This nut-ass King of Swords. Empress energy getting exposed. This is this fucking official and his knocked up fucking pregnant lady. I'm telling you, they both getting exposed. They're both getting exposed. This law official and this pregnant lady. Fuck them. Idiots. Anyway, I'm leaving this one right here. I'm sick of this energy and I'm getting hot, child. Anyway, please like this video on your way out. I totally love you guys. I'm going to be back tomorrow for another one. All right.